Tracy Marie, hello. Hi, Les. Nice to see you on early. Yeah, it is weird to see me on early, but I got some stuff to talk about, so, you know. SJ, hey, Les, what you up to? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Lucky Grandma, hello. Been a while since I seen you. Deonda, hello, hello. Todd, Les, you look so fresh, so early. Hello. Todd B, hello. No, actually, I am literally getting ready to go to bed myself. Hazelite Vixen, hello. Hey, Les, long time no see, my friend. Hello, same here, long time no see. Sandra's doing good. I'm gonna wait till a few people come in. So that way I can say what I want to say. And I'm saying, y'all, fuck it. I'm getting back to the way I used to be. Fuck it. Red Freckles, hello. Todd saying, hey, Sandra, Grandma. Everybody's saying hi, hi. I'm glad, I'm glad. I know there's some shit going on. And it's deeper than you think. I like the screen behind you. I hadn't even lined it up or nothing. I haven't. I ought to. This is my pet. I think today his name will be Fufu. This is Fufu. This is my new pet. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Fufu is his name today. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yo, oh wait. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, 1 week his name was Fluffy, then I think last week his name was Fifi, now it's Fufu. Always some shit going down somewhere, it seems, shaking my head. Oh, it's more what you think. That's my older ego? You wish. Fufu. He looks more like an ew. Hey, as far as cryptids go, he's a good looking one. Dead serious. He's a good looking cryptid. He could be a werewolf. He could be a Wendigo, which, nah. He could be a skinwalker. He can be my mom without her coffee. Oh, God. Oh. Anybody else having rain besides me? I was out in that crap. It didn't do nothing for my hair. That's when she's mad. Cameron says I'm like a bull. He don't like to be around me when I'm mad. Good thing I don't get that way that often. My ex-husband, the dog man. See, there you go. He could be a dog man. Les, me without my coffee. Hey, poor Sandra. Your mom canceled Valentine's Day yet? She cancels that every year. That's just already noted. Valentine's Day is always canceled. She said, well, I get whatever I want anyway. Snickerdoodle, hello. Says I can look like that when Eric pisses me off, says Hazel. Can y'all hear me fine? I feel like I'm yelling. I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Yes? Okay. Good, good, good. I'm going to wait for a few more minutes, see if more people show up. We're going to see, we're going to see. I'm going to wait a few. I hope everybody's been good. Mr. Bell, hello. How are you? Oh, gave me flowers. Man, I tell you what, people mess with my desk and I tell you what, there's some crap going on, guys. I am awesome, and you? Thank you for the flowers. I am doing good. Uber Goober. Oh, sweetheart. How you doing? I think Uber might know what I'm getting ready to say. I didn't know until today. I haven't even been to bed yet. I look like I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I'm going to tell you after this live chat. I'm going to sleep. Honey, how are you? I have lurked. I'm good. I just got back from the cardiologist a little bit ago, and things are fine. So, Deb Blogs, hello. I'm going to wait a few more minutes, Snicker. And we're going to get into the dirty. Like I said, I'm going back to the old me. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to another thing anyway, so. I've missed you too, Uber. Good to hear, Les. Thank you. No, thank you, SJ. Kit Kat. Same here, honey. Is it true, Kit Kat, that you were swatted? I was hearing that yesterday. See, you guys think, you know, I may not be round. I hear shit. Because I don't want to say anything that's wrong. But like I said, I'm getting back to the old me. I wasn't swatted, but my what? She retracted that. If I trust anybody on this dang YouTube, it's you, Les, my girl. Well, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. What the hell's wrong with people? This is out of control. Stoneheart, hello. No, I was not swatted. No, no. They can try. You know, I've already talked with the sheriff. They know what's going on. It's beyond out of control. Yeah, I wasn't swatted, but Embry looked up my info and had my. See, she's dirty. I warned people about her a long time ago. That's why I don't mess with her. Jeezy cow. Greggy Huffman, my future ex-husband. Hello. Stoneheart, just asking. That's bullshit. Yeah. No, you can ask. No, I was not. I was starting to be swatted a couple years ago, so I already talked with the sheriff's department. Matter of fact, he lives 2 houses. There's 1 house in between him and my parents, and he adores me. My nephews adores my parents, his wife, kids. So I told him what was going on. I'm sorry that has happened to you, Kit Kat. Yeah, that's bullshit. No, see, things are starting to tick me off now, which is what Doc Furtifer wanted. He wanted me to get ticked off, and I was like, I'm on I can't get ticked off while I'm ticked off about this. This is ticking me off. What is going on? I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Y'all know that there has been some swatting going on. Hi, everyone just came in. Embry is a psycho. Hell yeah, she is. Eric Garcia, hello. Yeah, Embry is. We'll get on to that next. But right now, there is swatting going on. Kit Kat Uni also went into another community to have them hook up my community, along with others. Disgusting. Jeezy cow. Uni, jeez. Oh. Yeah, Uber lady. I heard today you were swatted, and I said, who the hell would want to swat? There's people getting on here that I don't understand why. I really don't. And you know, if that's true, which I'm asking Uber if it is true, because I want to make sure my information is good. I was actually going to ask you. So Kit Kat was not, which I heard she was, so that's one good thing. Dar, hello. Todd, Les, what is the Urban Dictionary meaning of swatting? I'm getting ready to get into that. They didn't swat me, but the cops were called on me. Okay, good. There's no laws to stop this from happening. Well, we're going to go over everything. Lindsay, hello. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Uber. Yep, I've considered getting swatted for publicity, but I was like, never mind, says Eric. Okay. For those that do not know what swatting is, I'll repeat it 50 million times if I have to. It's all good. It was over. The D-dub thing. How you doing? All good to see us. This is Dora, Sandra, SJ. Someone called the cops on you. Uber, jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Uber. They also called my landlord. Oh my god. Okay, for those that do not know what swatting is when you actually, somebody from anywhere calls the police department on a person saying that they're being held hostage, or they have a hostage, or there's kidnapping going on, or there's something bad happening in a home, and to where they have to send the SWAT team out, and the SWAT team will show up, and I don't know of how other who are going to try and get Zig. Okay, I don't know how other departments work, but like here, they'll bust down your doors and then think about asking questions. This is not something to play with. People have been accidentally killed. Wrong addresses. There was a couple last year, if y'all recall. There was a couple families, wrong house, wrong address. One family was killed. Another one, a couple people were killed in the family. This is not anything to play around with. It is a very serious subject. It is a very serious action to take just because you don't like someone. And there should be laws. I personally feel the laws should be made for this kind of stuff. When the police come with more than just normal police is a SWAT. Not if two cops show up to ask questions, people. No, there's an actual SWAT team. I think every city has what is called a literal SWAT team. It's separate. They're part of the police, of course, but they're a specialized unit. So, hello again to everybody. I can't remember everybody's name, but hello, says Greg. So, here, they don't play. Liz's Lounge, there are laws against against it. I just wish people would stop going real life on people. Exactly. So there are laws against it. Good. My dogs would get shot, at least nobody get through them. Man, I wouldn't even want my dog shot. So this is not anything to play with. This is not Maggie Farrell. Hello. Dar said, yes, Les, but some seem to think if two show up to ask questions, it's a SWAT, and it's not. No, like I said, SWAT here will literally surround your house, bust down your doors. They don't care. They will literally bust down your doors. As a matter of fact, member of the sheriff's department that I was talking about, that lives by my parents, he's on the SWAT. You can see the truck parked there. So that's right here is, let's see, special weapons and tactics. Exactly. Uber says, no, that's not true. Here is the def. Swatting is a high-stakes prank where someone makes a false police report. That's what I just said, with the intention of luring law enforcement to the residence of a person who's done something to anger them. Yeah, yeah. The goal is to get the police officers and particularly a SWAT team to respond. That's pretty much what I said. Well, I just was not official like that. So it is not a game to play with. It is not a tool just because you don't like someone. You don't like someone, you just don't watch them. Okay? Which no one called authorities on people. I mean, if you don't like someone, don't watch them. No one was forced to watch TT either. Just has to end. Exactly. This is not anything to play with. Now, I know Randy was swatted. Even if you call authorities on someone, like CPS or, stuff like that, even if you do that, that is also not a tool. Okay? You're messing with lives of children. Okay? So I want to see federal harsher penalties for swatting someone off internet. Exactly. I do too. Fake wellness check. Exactly. Look, you guys, just send the word out. Now, like I said, Randy was swatted. And I heard the phone calls she's been getting. Believe it or not. Now, the thing that I have found out, alright, this is where I found out. Yeah, Greg, hurry up. I've found out a little bit of information today, and I'm going to dig a little deeper, which may get me swatted, but it's alright. I need a little excitement in my life. It's hard to catch them because they are using fake numbers, burned phones, and computer voices. Exactly. It is hard to catch them. Laws will change because law enforcement is sick of it too, I'm sure. And they have to respond because you never know. Now, there was a gentleman who was swatted, Green Bay. He was one that was swatted 3 times in one day. Literally. Swatted 3 times in one day. Cab 7. He was swatted. Oh Lord, they swat your house. I feel sorry if you find out who. Over 30 times in Green Bay, also a lot. Almost quit YouTube because of it. Yeah. Now Cab 7, now his is around 17. Green Bay is over 40. And Green Bay went to another site, and they followed him there. Regine Fishman, hello. Law enforcement lives are at risk. To someone could have a gun and shoot them by accident. Dar said yes, a report cab in green. So many times you think they would just stop coming already. Eric said, yeah, 3 times in one day. Green Bay was swatted. Poor Cab. He doesn't deserve that. No one deserves it at all. No, no one does. No one does. Come to find out, people, there have been 42 people swatted. 42. Now, to be honest with you, Cab 7 is getting it bad. Green Bay's getting it worse, but he's not talking about it. It is going deep. 42 from the members. I don't want to say just this community, but people that we know from couple communities. It's people we all know. 42. Now, some of you know that there is a reward. Cab 7 is offering a $2,500 reward for the arrest and conviction of whoever's doing this. 42 is outrageous, exactly. And it could be any one of us. It could be, the person could be in this room right now or watching right now. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. We have a good idea who it is. I was getting ready to say that, but no names are being mentioned. Because you always have to have proof. No one deserves this, especially not Cab 7. Yeah, or Green Bay. I mean, you know, Cab is a supporter of mine, and he's, you don't do nothing, nobody. But it's the person. If they don't like you, they're going to do it. I wish I knew Uber. Oh no, I wouldn't do that. I know better than that. No, I'm saying I know names, but I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm just going by my knowledge. You know, I'm not saying because we need proof. Targeting all the really nice people, shaking my head. Targeting even people you don't like, you don't do it. I mean, play that music again. I'm going to strip. And thank you to Kiki Art for subbing. Billy Ellis, hello. Cab is a nice man. Yes, he is. He is too generous with his money. He collects cans and bottles. Uber, you really need to think about that when you keep accepting money from him. He really can't afford to do it. You know what, Billy? Come on. Don't come in here starting stuff. Kit Kat, it all needs to effing stop. Somebody is gonna die. Exactly. Oh, Lord, Hazel, get your man. Yes, Kit Kat. Hi, Les. Hey, Amy Ventures. Hello. Our friends, whether we are good friends with them or not, our friends who we know, you know, are being hurt and tortured, harassed beyond belief. This is not something that should have anybody on edge, wanting to run them off YouTube or whatever. People are leaving YouTube anyway, but that doesn't mean you have to add to it. But it goes deeper than what people think. Lena Neal, hello. Hi, Les. Long time to see. I'm usually in bed when you go live. Yeah, a lot of people are. Billy, what he does with his money is none of your business. Yeah. Yeah. So, we all need to be on the lookout. We need to be on the lookout. Shauna, hello. I can't imagine the anxiety that would cause having a gun in your face and not knowing the reason. Exactly. YouTube is supposed to be fun and relaxing. This stuff is ridiculous. Yeah, I think I know what other site I'm going to end up going to. I'm genuinely shook. I had to call my police department to give my info and let them know how I could possibly be swatted when someone looks you up. My fear sets in. Exactly. Shauna's my wifey. Same with Dar. I have managed to dive and started streaming there. D Live. Streaming there, and I love it. That's where I think I'm going to go, is D Live. I'm still going to keep this channel, but I think D Live. But they followed Cab. They followed not Cab. They followed Green Bay to D Live. So he knows if he goes too far, he's in. Eric. So, but the thing of it is, right now, the way it stands, this swatting thing goes deeper. It goes, and it's for some dumb random reason. There's no rhyme or reason to why people are being swatted. Not at all. Yeah, me too, but I will just use YouTube for videos. Yeah. Never heard of D Live. Yeah. He needs more than a dog. I'll say, oh my god. Never heard of D Live. Yeah. I was going to use BitChute, but D Live you can do. I can still use my OBS system with D Live. My green screen, I can still. You can have panels, people on panel, and everything. So yeah, I think D Live is the way for me to go. I thought on D Live it was harder to do that kind of thing. What? Harder to do what kind of thing? No, Hazel, it's so easy and fun. Yep, yeah, you tried to kill me. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it was easy and fun. So, and I heard I can still use my stuff with it. So, use your OBS and Zoom. It's great. I'm thinking about leaving YouTube. Just getting too bad on here. Greg, you said you'd never leave me. Oh, jeez. So, we need everybody to be on the lookout. Look for signs. Watch what people actually say. If we can catch whoever, then that'll help out a lot. I meant doxing or whatever you said. They went after Wacky on there. They followed Wacky on there. Wacky went over there and they followed him. So, and they weren't doxing. They just followed him over there. So, you know, I guess it'll be, if they want you, no matter where you go, they're gonna find you. Dead serious. You know, and the rhyme or reason for all this stuff, who knows? Who really knows? It's a dangerous game, and people think it's funny, and people think it's funny to call CPS on someone. You're trying to protect kids that you don't even know is in danger, and then you disrupt their lives. You know? What's the purpose of calling CPS? Really? You know, What did I do wrong? You made your kids sit in the corner for 10 minutes. Okay. Well, they didn't do anything that wrong. In your eyes, you know, disrupting lives in the system like that? No. This stuff, when you bring law enforcement in on something, is not something to play with. It is not something that's laughable. It's not something that is sane. It's not a game going into someone's real life like that. It's vile. Exactly. Exactly. You don't know somebody's real life. You think you know somebody's real life, but you don't. But you don't. You got to get to know a person. You know? If somebody, like with me, if somebody came in swatting, that could throw me into a heart attack. You know, and especially if they want to pull them damn stun guns and shit, that'll throw me into a heart attack. And Lord knows what could happen. You know, you don't know. You don't know somebody's medical condition. You don't know what that'll do to someone. People can get hurt. People were killed last year. They were killed. And now you have some yahoo. 42 people. 42 people. And nobody knows. Well, there's an idea. But the point is, 42 of our friends on here. Whether you talk to them every day, whether you talk to them in real life or not, you know who they are. You don't have to sit there and even like them. The point is, it's another human being where real life is really getting fucked up. It's uncalled for. It's unwarranted. PJ gone, hello. Les, we miss you. I'm right here, honey. This situation is dire. It grabbed my attention. And I'm doing some investigating myself. We have a protective pit bull. The first thing she would do is protect me and probably get shot. And I would lose my mind. See, even doggies are our friends. So we need everybody to keep an eye out. See if somebody's acting strange or pay attention to what they're saying. If they seem like they know a little too much about something, you never know. And there is a reward for the arrest and conviction of the one doing this. And it's $2,500. So, and that is put up by Cab 7. It's one of those things where you guys, this is a dire situation now. This could be any of us. Hope they find them. Me too, Greg. Me too. This could be any of us. Anyone. Anyone. Look what happened to Randy. You know? PJ says, hey everyone, I have no clue who would do this or why. I guess I cannot wrap my brain around the entire situation, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Because we're sane. We're sane. I mean, they call the police on Uber. Really? Look what happened to Randy. A gun in her fucking face. She was swatted. First in, what the hell? If I get swatted, my grandkids are here, I'm going to be pissed at somebody. I'm a badass, says the Uber. I mean, come on. These are our friends, folks. These are our friends. These are people we know on here. Zigzag, hello. Hello, Ziggy. These are our friends on here. These are people we know. We gotta watch out for each other. You know, be on the lookout. How are you, Les? I am good. Tired, but I am good. I am good. I told everybody, I said, I'm getting back to myself. Fuck it. I'm not gonna sit back and not say anything about this situation. You know. Oh yeah, if my grandbabies are around and I get swatted, I'm gonna lose my shit. Exactly. Exactly. It, easier and quicker if you use, back over. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. And it doesn't help that there are actually people out there. I was wondering how long it would be less. Fuck it. I'm going to another site anyway. I'm still going to keep this channel and I'm still going to do some stuff on it, but I'm going to another site anyway, so where I can actually be myself and not have to worry. I am on YouTube to meet good people and fell in love with Les and art. Aww. Aww. Man, that skipped. Wow. His thing just went away. Kathy Rebuilds, hello. The swatting and doxing has gone way beyond anything I've ever seen. Exactly. It has. And that's what I was, talking about. And it doesn't help, believe it or not, that there are people on here who really think that's funny. In our communities. They really think it's funny. Thank you for standing up for me. And Kathy, thank you for standing up for me and Sam's CGSD. Love ya. I don't know what more can be said. I don't know. Or chat. I don't know what more could be said than to say, look, you guys, let's look around. Let's see who's acting peculiar. It may not be anybody from this community. It may not. We don't know. But either way, just watch and see. I hope it's not anyone that we know and friends with. I hope. Because I'd be like, really? I think it's someone who's well known. Do ya? I hope not. I hope not. But this is the shit that YouTube needs to go after, not creators. I'm hoping it's not. I think it's somebody who knows everyone. But why go after these types of people for real? They're not doing anything. Look, YouTube needs to step up their rules on this crap. Yeah. That's what YouTube needs to buckle down on. Jealousy. Could very well be jealousy. Anna, hello. What is swatting? Swatting is when you call the police on someone because you don't like them, and you say that there's a kidnapping or there's a hostage situation, that kind of thing, and they end up bringing in the SWAT team, and they cause havoc. Here, the SWAT will just bust down your doors, do everything they have to do, wait till you get to station, then they'll think about asking questions. They don't play here. I personally think much of it stems from the true crime got together with someone from this community and went wild, but I could be wrong. You never know. Let's look over my writing. You retracted it. So sometimes it's just the local police with around 4 or more cops. That's not our SWAT team here. They have a nice little truck. They get in tactical gear. Not every police department have SWAT teams. I guess. I know ours does, and they don't ask questions. They don't. But smaller towns don't have SWAT. And it says Mobile is FBI. Kit Kat. Cab is loved and does for many people. It may be someone he couldn't help. Hell, one of those people got mad at Cab because he reamed him a new butthole. Oh my god. They don't play around here. Yeah, me and Deanna are from the same place. They don't play around here. They don't. However, the local police come with backup. Anna's hungry. Yeah, this is, there's a lot of shit going on that I've seen for a long time. I've tried to get away, and I've been away for the most part. That doesn't mean I don't see what's going on. And, wow. Kit Kat says, didn't they Uber? Either way, all of this is awful. Yes, it is. Dar says, Les, you keeping the stream? Yes, I am. I gotta run my mom around town and would love to watch the rest. Yeah, I'm keeping it up. I'm not getting rid of it. It's so bad. Yes, it is. Kit Kat said, I seen him angry. Nikki Lee, hello. Dar says, hugs to all and much love, everyone. Bye for now. Okay, Dar, you be careful out there. Les, good to see you. Crappy subject. Yes, it is. It's a crappy subject. It truly is. But I've been bothered by a lot of things. Mostly this swatting thing. It's really, yeah. That people that I care about, that I really like, are being hurt. Nikki, it is but necessary. Take care, Dar. Hey, Snicker, says Ziggy. I don't know what the purpose of this swatting all these different people. I have no idea. I can't. There's not a common thread. If 42 people. 42. There's not a common thread. The only thing that's common is that everybody knows them. Later's Les, love you. Same here, hon. Be careful. Someone's going to get hurt or killed. Exactly. It's to see the person swatted in fear. Exactly. Other than that, You know, like I said, other than that, it's just that, you know, everybody knows everybody. You know, you may not see him speak, but everybody knows everybody. And it's evil, period. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's very scary, Ziggy. It's not going to stop until that happens. They get off on that. Yes, they do. It's escalated. That's right, Ziggy. That's right. It has. When I found out 42, yeah, my ears went ka-tunk. I was like, okay, explain to me. I know about one. I knew Cab, and then I heard about Randy, and I was like, what the fuck? And was talking to someone and found out 42, that Green Bay. I mean, wow, 42 different people. It won't stop till there are changes to cyberstalking rules. YouTube needs to do better. Thank you. That's what I think too, Hazel, says Deonda. Deonda, it's all awful. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. Lovers with no lives, wanting to cause pain and stress, they should do jail time for wasted resources. I think they should too. Oh God, nice and cold. Because when someone strikes your channel, YouTube allows them to have your personal information if you counter. Exactly. Exactly. And I think that should stop. That really should stop. It should go through YouTube. It needs to go through YouTube. I agree. That is wrong. I agree. 100% Ziggy. That's how a lot of people are getting some infos when their channels are struck and stuff. We have serial strikers on here. Yep. Oh, you know, people think this stuff is funny. They strike you just to get your information. Yeah. That's what I said. You know, that's why I said YouTube needs to step up. That's the stuff that they need to worry about, not this bullshit striking creators and stuff. Yeah, you know, like I said, as a creator, they're going into my unlisted videos. Unlisted videos. Now, how is that important and not what is going on? That they literally are part of the problem. They are literally part of the problem. You strike someone, you get a copyright strike, the information is just free. You know, they give it. I didn't know about strikes. What the hell? Yes, that is true. That is true. I copyrighted someone for using my material, and that person came back and threatened me because I had all the information. I had all their information, and they came back and threatened my ass. You know, I just laughed. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with your shit. For real. That's not right and scary as hell. Exactly. And we have peeping toms that is just as dangerous because looking up personal info is malicious. End of story. That's why people don't Counter-Strike. Hell, I got all the information and, you know, I didn't give a shit about it. Really. And looking up personal info, yeah. Did you hear what happened to Kit Kat? She just told me. I heard, and I'm glad Uber and Kit Kat came in here, because I was going to contact them. I'm glad they came in here because I heard they both got swatted, but it turns out it wasn't. So you know, but the personal, Embry's nuts. We all know that, and Uni's just as bad. Kit Kat's information was touted about, and Uber had the police called on her, as well as her landlord. Yes, I've been doxxed, and it pissed me off, all because I stood up for someone. Hell, I've been doxxed so many times, I'll flat out tell you where I live. Embry is dangerous, yeah. Oh my god, Les. Yeah, it's true, Kathy. Kit Kat is Kit Kat a dangerous psycho? Yes. Woody is just as bad. She's a serial striker, so she can get information. Nikki Lee says she needs her internet cut off for life. She's evil. I can't stand that woman. She tried messing with me a year ago. Really? Kit Kats, I'm so tired of this shit. That's why I'm going to a different one. I can't believe I tried messing with you. Jeez. See, this is all part of the same psyche. All of this is part of the same psyche. If you notice. For real. A normal, sane person would not be doing this kind of stuff. Where are you going, Les? D-Live? I think I'm going to go to D-Live. I've been waiting to see and been looking around and stuff. Captain Napton, hello. I've been looking around. I went on BitChute. I was thinking about that, but I couldn't do the things I want to do. D-Live, I can. And I can use my OBS and everything. I know people are using Zoom, but I ain't paying for it. I think through my OBS, I can actually get people on panel. Chris has to show me how to do it. But I think you can actually get people on panel through OBS. PJ, Kit Kat, I got to your stream this morning, and I'm sorry. I'm honestly afraid for your health. Just being honest. You, Ziggy, and Uber Captain. Ziggy says, let me know what you think about D-Live, Les. I will. Kit Kat says, McCappy, did you see what Sam did to me on her live stream? Kathy Bill says, where are you going, Les? I'm going to keep this channel, and I'm still going to do some stuff on this channel, but I think I'm going to go to D-Live. I'm going to check that out. I've already kind of looked at it. I want to know the intricacies and then just go to D-Live. I'll still be able to do the same things. Yes, she's a predator, Hazel. God the Good One, hello. How you doing? I am good. How are you? Kit Kat, no, what happened? Yeah, what happened, Kit Kat? I don't even know. I wasn't even on live. I'm told now. What's D-Live? It's another like a YouTube type of thing, but better. I'm using StreamYards right now, Les. Okay, I know a lot of YouTubers are going to D-Live. PJ was just fine until a few weeks ago, but I'll be good. Les Lounge, I'm good. It has been a long time. Yes, it has been. Yes, it has been. I never heard of StreamYards. But at least with D-Live, like I said, I can still use my OBS, my green screen. I can still do live chats. I can have people on panel. And I can do whatever I want. I love it over there on D-Live, says Uber. Yeah, Uber. Yeah, I just found out Uber is on D-Live. Quite a few YouTubers are on D-Live. Uber said she was also going to D-Live. Yeah. Like I said, I was going to go to BitChute, but I can't. You can't go live and do what I do with my stuff. I'm going to look at D-Live. Awesome. Yeah. I'm great. How about you? Good one. Um, so, I'm not sure if actually going to another site will help things. Um, but like I said, Wacky went to DLive and they literally followed him over there. So I think if they want you, they're just going to pester you no matter where you go. Like I said, I'm going to do the intricacies um, about DLive and stuff, and maybe there's people you can block like on here. Okay, so please explain how DLive is different. Sorry, but I don't know. Kit Kat 32-minute mark on her latest stream. Cappy eating taco and rice. Cap napkin. Kit Kat zigzag. What happened at Sam's channel? Yeah, Kit Kat. What happened on Sam's channel? And PJ, I'm not sure 100% sure how different it is. It seems from what I have been told, and like I said, I just looked at it, but I had doctor's appointments today. Um, it seems to be kind of the same thing as YouTube, just not as crappy. Yes, it seems these a-holes are persistent. Yeah, they are. Ziggy said, let's do a private hangout right quick. Nikki Lee, need new laws. Sitting online harassing, stalking people all day isn't okay. Exactly. Cappy. Oh, okay, Kit Kat. Much love to you, Les. Same back. I'll be right back, y'all. Says Cat Napton. Ziggy's not gonna fill us in. That's okay. I don't blame her. Okay, thanks. Wasn't sure. Take care, please, and thank you very much. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be as crappy. Uber, she's on DLive. Gave you a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. But I don't know if DLive is having the same problems as YouTube. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be, but then again, love you, Les. I'll try and be back. Okay. But thinking of you. Anytime you do something like that, personal. Come on, people. Hazel says, "Take care, Ziggy and Kit Kat." Yes. Take it easy. Especially if you know the person you're pissing with, if there are children involved, why would you disrupt a child's life? Why? Explain that one to me. And it says, apparently, according to my phone, I went to wedding, didn't know about. Poor Anna. But why would you mess with people who have children? Why would you do anything to anybody that has children that could affect their lives? Why? People who usually do this kind of stuff claim to be haughty. I'm better than you. I know what's right and wrong. I will fix you. I will punish you because I know I'm better. I know what's right and I know what's wrong. You need punished. Well, why would you do that to innocent children? You're so great. Some dude text me, met you at wedding. What? Oh my god. Hazel said, I hope you weren't one getting married and didn't realize it, Anna. Tell me about it. But yeah, these are children that you're affecting with it. Me personally, I've got one thing to say to the swatters. Fuck you. One thing I gotta say. Fuck you. I got one thing to say to these people who like to put out personal information, because Lord knows they don't like personal information put out about them. Fuck you. That's how I feel about it. Fuck you. Uber has my girl. That's right. Fuck you. You know. Hope not crazy people get random phone number. Oh my god. Great. Les. That's how I feel. You know, if you want to think you're all that, go ahead. Exactly, Les. When they bring kids into it, that is taking it to a whole new level. Exactly. Exactly. You know, these children need to be nurtured, not scared to death. Life is already scary for them. Already. If they go to school, life is already scary for them. For real. So, they don't need this shit. Vintage Gal, hello. Hi, Les, what's happening? I'm talking about the swatting situation that's going on in this and other communities that we know. People are being swatted left and right, and there's 42 people that have been swatted, and we know 2 already that's been swatted multiple times. Multiple. Les, if you're going to D-Live, then I'll be going there too. I think I am, Greg. Give me a little bit of time to play with it, get used to it. But I think I am. I'm still going to have this channel. But at least with D-Live, I can be me and not have to worry about constriction. And, you know, all this time I was worried about it, and they're still... I can't do a damn thing. They demonetize everything I put out. So, it doesn't even matter. So, you know, I tried to play by the rules, and it doesn't matter what you do. You're damned if you do, and damned if you don't. So, I think I'm going to go to... That seems to be the best bet so far. Uber's on D-Live. Uber, honey, are you still Uber Goober on D-Live? Yep, when my niece was 14, her boyfriend threatened to kill her. It was so sad for her. She is okay now. Good. Swatting is horrible. Yeah, it is. And it goes deeper than you think, Vintage. Like I was telling them earlier, 42 people. 42. Yep, clapping at Uber, yes. Uber doesn't make it to mine too often. I'm usually late at night. So I'm happy she's here. She was one of the ones I was concerned about. I had just found out today. She wasn't swatted, but she did have police called on her. And they called her landlord. Why? What did Uber do to you? Yes, Les, Cap 7 has a list of people. Yes. I used to fall asleep listening to you. Yeah, I've kind of been out of the game for a while. I wanted away from everything. You know, just a lot of stuff was going on, and plus between September and Christmas, things just get busy for me. This year's busier than usual. But you know, things happen, and I'm actually looking forward to the move. I'll still do some stuff on here, but you know, I'm going to try and play with it and see if I can work it. Nikki Lee says, sorry, Uber. Yeah, I guess it's time I take my damn knives off the shelf. Vicious Nika. Nikki was all over that D thing. And that's football season, yep. Yep. It is, you know. Um, it is football season. It just so happens. But I'm always busy. Um, through that time of year. It's just for some reason, woof. Um, Kathy says that vintage gal. Hey. Yeah, I agree with a lot of people. You know, YouTube was supposed to be fun for people, and now it's just not anymore. And so I'm hoping with D Live I can get back to having fun and relax and not have to worry about this restriction, that restriction, this restriction, that restriction. You got to do this. You got to do that. You have to do this. You have to do that. You know. Hurry back, Uber. You know, so we're going to hope that D Live is something I can deal with. The incident occurred around Parkland shooting. The school didn't play. His parents got called to school. Oh. Let's talk about football. It sucked. I'll never understand it. You're such a good person. You don't deserve that. Said at Uber. Yes, that is so true. Big Feet. Well, hello there, Les. Hello, Big Feet. Uber going there too. I don't get D Live. I'm not techie. I think you just go dlive.tv or something like that. Nikki Lee says makes me sick. Yeah, Uber's already on D Live. A lot of people are. BJ Gone, hello, says Greggy. Hey Greg, I'm following y'all wherever. Big Feed. I've been listening to a lot of stories about you in the woods. I'm telling you. Hi Hazel, no Brady in Super Bowl, good thing. Hell yeah, thank God. That's ridiculous. We don't need Brady in the Super Bowl again. But you know, I know one thing. Some of the Super Bowl commercials were just plain stupid, and a couple of them were just cute as hell. I was like, oh, no way, Anna. I was so mad. Hell, we don't need Brady in there. Hope they were good, Les. Well, yeah, one story had you having a wife and a couple hairy kids, and another one you about pushed over a trailer though. Another one you saved a man's life. You're all over the place, Big Feet. 9 hours of Bigfoot encounters. Yeah, that was good listening. Liz, we always need break. No, we don't. Yay, 49ers, even though they lost. Greg Man's laughing. Going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. Thank you, Missy. Thank you. AKA PSI. Thank you for subscribing. Yes. So honestly, yeah, this bullshit with the swatting thing. I've always been sick and tired of the CPS calls. You know, the threats. I'm calling the police on you. I got 3 of them on my property. Really? Vantage Gallo clapping away. You got 3 of them on your property? Really? I thought I saw one the other day. Oh Lord, don't encourage him down to. Oh my God. I thought I saw one the other day. I really did. But I've never known Bigfoot to attack a person. Well, I'm actually going to have a cryptid night. So I tried to have one, but that was the day that what's his face, that basketball player, Chi-Town Sue. Oh my gosh, you are around. Yes, hello. Long time no see. Oh, they're real. Oh, I have, yeah. It was me, Les, you saw. No, it was just my leg. I was looking in the mirror. It needs shaved. Just waiting in court dates to be over. Oh, that's not over yet. Are you serious? I'll be back. I hope so. I hope so. I've been waiting. For real. I really have. Gals, vintage gals clapping. Chi-Town Sue. Heart. Yes. Justice case found not guilty. Awesome. If for those that don't know, Chi-Town Sue is one of the First Amendment auditors, and they like to bust her. They really do. So awesome. Found not guilty. Awesome. So she's kind of been laying back till the court cases. The First Amendment auditors, they get busted a lot. And yeah, you really have to know your laws and know what you're doing. So yeah. But yeah, this bullshit with I can't take it anymore. I can't. This whole entire thing is nothing but a big old bullshit pool. For real. Les, what do you think about those two missing kids? I can't believe their mom hasn't been arrested yet. Me neither. You know damn well those poor kids are not alive. You know. Oh, hey, that reminds me. We've actually, in my little town, we actually have big news. There was a couple. They weren't married. They have a 3-year-old daughter, and then they had the girl bought some kind of pills from China or whatever that causes abortions. She was pregnant, and it aborted the fetus, and they put it in a shoebox and put the shoebox in a bag or something like that. Got rid of it. I never know what I'm doing from one day to the next. Big Feet says they ain't real. What's not real? Bigfoot? Bigfoot's real. Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, we were on the news. I was looked at it and I was like, I know which apartments those are. That is horrible. That is the first big news in years. The 3 kids. Yeah, I'm surprised that mom with those 2 kids have not been. The fact that nobody's been arrested yet is just beyond me. There's no Bigfoot. Come on, no proof. He exists. I've had to buy. I know a couple of them. I've had to buy my nephew's shoes. You have to special order them. They're not cheap. Big ass feet. Little boats. Running around. Should have seen Nina putting on Cameron's boots. It was hilarious. I need to go Les. Big hugs and love to all. You have a good night, Uber. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. I really appreciate it. I really do. Stay safe. Try to, anyway. Take care, Uber. Love you bunches. Lovely Uber. Big Feet says, just joking. You know that folks say Bigfoot ain't real. Well, the kids ain't real. I think Bigfoot's real. I do. When you see size 13 boots and shoes running around the house, you trip over them. Leave your shoes by the door. And you're in the kitchen. You still trip on them. I'm like, geez, cow, those things are big. I know that they are. I just don't like it when they tell stories that I think he's real too, Les. I just don't like when they do stories of Bigfoot attacking people. I'm like, in the history of Bigfoot stories up until now, like, you guys are writing this shit. Never heard of Bigfoot attacking anybody. So, so what's the long face? I don't have a long face. I don't think I do. Hazel said, my son wears a size 14. I have about broke my damn neck tripping over his shoes. Hell yeah. I'm dead serious. It got to the point, take your shoes to your room. For real. I don't need to be in traction. Do you like the abominable snowman? I do. You look a little sad. No, I'm not sad. Tired as hell, but no, I'm not sad at all. I'm mad at the situation that's going on. For real. I'm mad at all the swatting and stuff. I'm mad about that. But no, I'm not. Greg, he's 6'4". Oh, I wish these people would leave my house. I really do. Wish they'd leave. Definitely Todd. Greggy's like, wow. See, I'm supposed to be in bed right now. It's a good thing I'm not. Meanness is sad. Yeah. It just pisses me off. It truly does. Being mean pisses me off. For real. But that was the main thing I wanted to talk about tonight, is this swatting shit. It's just ridiculous. Vintage Willow, hello. Hi there, Les. I've been gone a long time. How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I didn't think you'd ever come back to my channel. You look exhausted, Les. When was the last time you slept? I woke up last night. Around 7, I think. I think it was 7. Got company, Les? I don't. I was hyper. I won't tell you what I was doing all night, but yeah. I don't like me, but I will be if necessary. I'm glad. You better get some rest soon. Oh, I will. I plan on sleeping. I really do. Put on my PJs. Where's Vinge Will? I asked her how she was doing. I'm just waiting for a reply. Yeah, it's getting bad. It is. That's why I finally said, fuck it. You know, watch YouTube probably take this down. I don't care. But I plan on leaving it up. That is for sure. Yeah, I was out there and it was raining and stuff. It didn't do much for my hair. I was like, oh, good God. My poor hair. Fun it. Vanny says, too many rules. There is. There was just, it just got too bad. And like I said, they're going through my unlisted videos. What are they going through my unlisted videos for? I enlisted them. I'm doing really good, thank you. I sleep much better now, so it's hard for me to follow my friends in USA. Love you much. Aww. You know, that's sleep at night. I don't know really what that is. Vince guy says, gotta make supper. Yeah, I guess it is that time for people, huh? You can say fuck it. Says Big Feet. Flash flood warning in Bama. Hazel, and today is the day Les has decided to give 0 fucks. Yep. I give 0 fucks today. Snickers says, it's rainy weather here. The creek behind my place is gonna come off the bank soon. Wow. Sylvia Martinez. Hello, Les. Oh my God. You're here early? Wow, yeah, I know. Les, what does Fufu eat? Fufu eats anything I feed him. Anywhere, pork chops to tacos to apples and bananas. Fufu's not particular, but Fufu prefers the neighbor's dog. Yeah, y'all, this is my pet. Oh, go. His name is Fufu this week. Oh, yes, yo, he likes it right there. Oh, yes, he does. Look, oh, yeah, he likes that. Yes, Fufu likes that. So I do love your hair, Les. Oh, thanks. It's been out in the rain. It's been out in the rain, so Big V says Dog Man. Yeah, it could be Dog Man. Yes. Snickerdoodle says I will. Happens every time it rains heavy. I know our creek is up. I mean, it is up. I was like, ooh, I bet there's a bunch of shit in that river. He's cool. Looks like my ex. Hazel said Fufu eats souls. Oh, yeah, that's my Poochie. That's my good boy. Yeah, Mia's. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? Says Willa to Hazel. I'm serious. Yeah, see what happens when you come on during the day. Or at least not at midnight. Wow. I got on my, if y'all know, if you keep up with any, I got on my Bulk Dominoes t-shirt. My techie Bulk Dominoes. And, oh, I just want to clear up what's going around. No, I am not in a Lego community. I don't have Legos. No, I'm not actually in a domino community. I compete. It's a company, Bulk Dominoes. It's a company that's here in Millersport near me. It's like, chink, right there's Millersport. Well, anyway, they have a championship. And they have a leaderboard championship where you have to submit your videos and they go over it and make sure everything's good. And you have to submit it on your social media first. fill out the form, and then send them the URL to your video, and that's how they look at it. So I have to post it on social media first and then send it to them. So, well, I'm doing good, darling. So good to see you. Hope you are well. Greg said, like it, Les. Thank you. Hazel says, cool shirt, Les. Thank you. Big P says, I'm friended with Dogman Encounters. Y'all should try it out. Oh, I do. Liz, that looks scientific. It is. It's the techie. Oh, Fufu is knocking on the door. I don't know what that is. That's the bathroom. I'm scared to move. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared to move. But, yeah, Fufu's wanting to get in. You know what's funny is that I listen to the Dogman Encounters, Bigfoot Encounters, Skinwalkers, Wendigos, Gnomes, Fairies, you name it. And it's so funny because there's like no curtains on my kitchen window, and I'll be in the kitchen like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning doing stuff, and then I'll be listening to all this, and so I'll have to lean across the table for something, my ass sticking in the air. I just start shaking it. It's like, there you go, there you go, What is Dogman Encounters? The Dogman looks similar to this. Actually, the Dogman has the body of a human. From neck up, he looks like a German Shepherd with really pointy ears. Don't move, Les. Oh, no. And he's called the Dogman. And some people confuse him with werewolf. But, oh my god, he's scary. This is Fufu. This is my pet Fufu. I've heard about Dogman. Yeah. Yeah. It's got hands, claws, you know, that kind of thing. Yo. But this is from the company Bulk Dominoes. They sent me this free because I ordered $100 worth of shit. So, but it's cool because Bulk Dominoes literally, I could drive there and back, be back in 45 minutes. But it's for a company. That's why I do these domino videos. It's not because I'm actually in a domino community. I don't really know anyone over there. They don't know me at all. Is Dogman a pain in the ass like all man? Yes. Yep, cryptid. He's a cryptid. He's a cryptid. Dogman is. I listen to that. I listen to that all night, believe it or not. While I'm doing my domino stuff, I'll sit at the table and I put that on. Listen to Dogman, Bigfoot, Wendigo, Skinwalkers. Skinwalkers are my favorite. Black Eyed Kids, one of my favorites. We're going to do a thing on Black Eyed Kids. So, we're going to do another one. Last time I did one, scared shit out of everybody. US has lots of hidden gems. Yeah, what I love is the fact that Skinwalkers are... Rosie Leon, hello. There's my Rosie. There she is. What I love is that, like, the Skinwalker is supposed to be a Navajo folklore, and you got people in Russia talking about him and stuff, and like Sweden and all that, and I'm like, it's a Navajo thing, y'all. Mardi Gras started February 7th, that's right. Tomorrow's Fat Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow's Fat Tuesday. German Shepherds are cuter. Yes, they are. Gotta love the German Shepherds. My favorite is, and always will be Goldens. Those are my favorite dogs. Golden Retrievers. Couldn't ask for a more gentle dog with kids. Smart, protective when they gotta be. Of course, if they're anything like our Golden, his name was Cyrus. He hated to be dirty. They are all over, everywhere. Yeah. They call them other things. I would love to go to Mardi Gras. Me too. I'd love to be able to even go. We're still trying to figure out what's going on, so. I'm going to Mardi Gras. February 24th is Fat Tuesday. Ah. The Loup-Garou. Yes. Rosie, you missed the swatting rant and stuff, and Kit Kat was in here, and Uber Goober was in here. We talked about all this stuff. Goes on for 2 weeks. I just thought it was tomorrow. Shows you what I know. Swatting, no good. Yeah, we were talking about that. Now, I did clear it up with Uber and Kit Kat. Uber was not swatted, but she had the police called on her and they showed up. And they called her landlord. And then with Kit Kat, she was not swatted. Embry just got a hold of her paperwork from when she was raped and stuff, and showed it everywhere and gave out information and stuff. But we all know Randy was. And I was letting them know that there are 42 people. These are 42 people that we all know that have been swatted. And Green Bay Wacky and Cab 7 has gotten the worst. Bourbon Street is nasty. I beat you wanna go barefoot? Nah. Greggy says, Rosie, hello. Vinny's Will says that Embry is dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. 42. That is ridiculous. So it's yeah, I also told him, I said fuck it. I don't care anymore. Like Hazel said earlier, Les has 0 fucks to give. What happened to Uber? She was not swatted. She had the police called on her, and they showed up to her house. And they also, whoever called the police, also called her landlord. If you can believe that. Going to Mobile, original Mardi Gras. We clean our streets. I want to go see how many beads I get. Of course, when I drank, we used to go and hit the bars and get the beads, so. But I don't drink anymore. Did this happen to Uber recently? Yeah. Yes. Who the hell calls someone's landlord? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Honest and true. Yeah, this happened to Uber recently, yeah. You know. But it's like Uber said, she's a tough lady. But yeah. Yeah, who calls the landlord? If I lived in the apartment and somebody called my landlord, they'd be like, Ann? Micah, she'd be like, well, deal with her. A lot of sick motherfuckers. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of shit going on, and this is, you know, you go away from it for a while, and like I said, I tried not to get in it. I've tried to stay away from it. But you still keep tabs here and there. And it's like, this isn't even if you like just stay away for 3 days, you come back, this like, this is not the same place. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Exactly. Exactly. That makes me so sad. Leave Uber alone, for fuck's sake. Leave them all alone. Now, Cab 7 and Green Bay Wacky. Green Bay will not talk about how many times. Green Bay is the one that was swatted 3 times in one day. Vintage Willow, right? Big Feast says, damn it, Les. Give him hell, girl. I am. Oh, I was earlier. 3 times in one day. My thing is, you got the first call and it was bogus. You got a second call and it was bogus. So let's try a third time. Maybe it's right. To me, that's stupid. Nobody deserves any of this. I don't care how bad they are. That's exactly what I said. Whether you like them or not, no one. No one. Come on. I'll feel bad. I'm not able to get on here enough to keep up. Yeah, they threatened Green Bay Wacky's daughter. They threatened her life too. Like I said, we all know Randy got it, and she was swatted, and she was left some nasty ass messages. I listened. I think she played 3 or 4 of them, and I actually heard those. But it's like Cab 7 and Green Bay have been swatted multiple times by these people, and there is a $2,500 reward for the arrest and conviction of whoever's doing this. Cab 7 has put up $2,500. They should probably start charging these people who are making fake reports. Yeah, it's just, the trouble is trying to trace them. You know. Miss Notsome, hello. How are you? Rechargeable, hello. 2 of Randy's calls happened live. Just tuning in, what's going on, Les? Oh, rechargeable, Miss Notsome, I'm telling you. The swatting thing is too much. And I did not know 2 of Randy's calls were live. Miss Notsome, I'm good, you? I'm doing good. Had a good report from the cardiologist. Yay! You know, people swatting. I was letting people know that there have been 42 people. 42 people that we all know, folks. 42 people that has been swatted. And Green Bay Wacky was swatted 3 times in one night, on one day. 3 times. Do we think it's the same person? I cannot say who it is thought to be, but let's suffice it to say it's along those lines. Same few persons. Let's put an S on that. It's along those lines. Don't want to say specifically. It breaks my heart to see these people being subject to all this. Exactly. Miss Noslem said yes, rechargeable. So I watched about Randy. Just wondered if it was someone else today. Heartbreaking. There have been 42. 42 in this community and surrounding. Who is it? Let's spill the tea. I can't actually. I really can't say because I really don't know. I just know that it possibly a ringleader of a few. So, but there's no proof. And there is a $2,500 reward put up by Cab 7 for the arrest and conviction of these people, of whoever's doing this. 42 people, y'all. 42 people that we know. 42 people, whether you like them or not. That's 42 lives. And with those 42 lives, it spreads. It spreads. The threats against families, and if they're going to SWAT, you can best believe, if you're going to SWAT me and you threaten the life of my family, I'm going to believe it. For real. For reals. Absolute for reals. If you're that mean enough to have me swatted, yeah, I'm going to believe it. And if they catch you, I want that charge on there too. Terroristic threats. You know. So very sad. Yes. So people's got to watch what they say. Some of these judges are starting to get hip to the social media thing. It is ridiculous. It's Connie Baldwin. Hello. I'll be honest with you. You know, you guys know I love judge shows. Even on these judge shows, like Judge Mathis, he'll grant someone $5,000 against another. It was usually YouTuber against YouTuber, and because the YouTuber said something bad about a person, and especially it wasn't true, he'll grant $5,000. He just grants it. He don't play. Homeland terrorism. What is ridiculous? The swatting, the threats, the calling CPS, calling the police. I've seen a few truly rotten people on YouTube, but the majority that I'm aware of are just good people. There's a group. I mean, you know, you don't have to say anything. You can just sit back and watch and do your thing. Nobody know who you are. You know? I mean, I've sat there and watched videos. Nobody knew I was there. Or watched live streams. Nobody knew I was there. You know, I just didn't say anything. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. Always try to participate, but there is something to be said about just hanging back. Rosie says, I always watch in silence. Rosie's one I wouldn't trust. I wouldn't put it past anything if it was her. I'm voting for Rosie. She's been incognito too much. For real. Some people are not comfortable participating. Yeah, exactly. You know, they're just not. Diana says, I only participate here. Bull crap. Connie says, Rosie, ruh-roh. She called you out. Watch in silence and collect information. But she won't share none. Sharon B, hello. Hey Les, been cooking and listening. Just wanted to show my support. These swatting CPS and wellness checks are nasty. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You got it, Rosie. Yeah, it must have been me. I know it was Rosie. I know it was. Sharon B, it's Rosie Leon. She's doing every single bit of it. She claims to be working, but I don't know. My husband is tight-lipped too. I am like a colander. He can keep his secret better than anyone. Me, no way. That's the way my nephew Cameron is. He can't keep his secret. All I have to do is give him food and he just starts talking. He talks better and he gossips better than any woman I know. That's how I get most of my information. Especially when it comes to my sister. Because Cheryl won't call me. I ain't talked to a girl in 3 months. I wouldn't get very far. I hate talking on the phone. She does. She hates talking on the phone. And I'd rather talk on the phone because texts are so cold. Hello, food, the way to his heart. It really is. I don't like talking on the phone either, Rosie. I'd rather talk on the phone. But I don't want to talk on the phone for 9 hours. I can't do that. That hurts my ear. Can't do it. I don't text either. Visual family at Les. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I am just antisocial. Connie Hart. I tell you what. I just want to remind people there is a $2,500 reward. Like I said earlier, let's watch out for each other. You know, whether you talk to somebody every day or not, whether you're best friends with them outside of YouTube or not, whether you like them or not, we're all human. These are our friends, folks. This is our community. It's time for us to wipe it up. You know, but then again, people like me, I'm leaving. Rosie, I'm thinking going to D Live. I'm going to check it out this week. See how it's supposed to be compatible with everything I have. My green screen, OBS. I can have people on panel, things like that. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, there's a $2,500 reward put up by Cab 7 for the arrest and conviction of the person responsible for all these swattings and wellness checks and shit like that. And that's why I said YouTube's worried about creators might attract a teenager to your channel when you got this shit going on. You know, and it's like Ziggy said, somebody will copyright strike you just to get your information. D Live in answer to YouTube. From what I understand, yeah. Wherever Les goes, I'll go. That's why he's my ex-husband. He's my favorite. My future ex-husband. He's got to come on his horse, though. You know, it doesn't actually have to be a big white horse. It could be a white Harley, for all I care. Or a white Honda. That's all there is to it. So apparently D-Live is compatible with everything. Uber's already on D-Live. Wacky's on D-Live. Apparently there's quite a few YouTubers on D-Live. I know Megan's on D-Live. So... And then I don't have to worry. Like I said, that's why I don't give two fucks anymore. I'm going back to my normal self because I'm going somewhere else so they can do whatever they want. I don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. I don't care anymore. I'm so sick of their damn rules. I tried to play within their rules and it isn't working. So, fuck them. For real. White horse, white Harley. White Hyundai, we don't care as long as it's white. As long as it's got horsepower and it'll come pick me up. I've never heard of it. I need to look it up. Yeah, look it up, Nikki. And I hope you follow me over there. Really. YouTube has lost their damn minds. Yeah, like I said, you copyright strike somebody and you counter it, all the information is passed between the two. All the information is passed. And like I said, somebody used my stuff. I copyrighted them. I put a copyright strike against them. And they came back at me and ended up with all their information, and I was threatened. And I ain't afraid to say it, that was Bunny. She used my shit, I copyrighted her. She came back at me and she threatened my life. I don't give a shit anymore. She ain't nobody. Hi Les, just tuning into you. Sandra McCormick, hello. Evan assholes, yep. Vintage Willow. Wow, I had no idea things had gotten so rough. Yeah. But see, YouTube needs to work on that shit. They're the ones, yeah, from Texas, Bunny Rabbit. They're the ones partly responsible. They're the ones giving out information, left and right. You know, it's partly their fault. They're the ones giving out information. If somebody has a problem, what they should do is to have a department just for that, so you don't have to give out the information. You know, they're part of it. They'll copyright strike you just to get your information. A creator that I always watch and always subscribe to does not come on my feed. Bunny? Yeah. No, I have no beef with Graveyard Girl. Yeah. But Bunny threatened my life. I just laughed. I was like, what are you going to do? Really? What are you going to do? You're going to come all the way up to high to beat my ass again? Really? Come on. Gonna curb stomp me. Good luck with that. We don't have none. Okay, woo. Does not sound like something she would do. Graveyard. Yeah, that wasn't Graveyard Girl. No, but I thought it was funny. She was gonna curb stomp me. I was like, go ahead. We don't have none. Her channel has been deleted. Did anyone notice that? No. I did not notice that. I'll be dipped. Easy to hide behind keyboard to face me to my face. Wait, I'm short. Better rethink that. Right, Les, they should have a department for that, but they won't do anything. Exactly, they're part of the problem. Not worrying if a teenager is going to come watch my shit, which you know they are. My life has been threatened to, politically motivated. I won't go into it, but I told him to bring it. I'm thinking you could take her, Les. Oh, no, not anymore. Not past couple years has not been kind to me, but yeah, before that, yeah, I could have, not a problem. But I look at it this way: I may not be able to dish it out, but I can take it, and then I'll have her arrested, and there you go. I'll survive. It takes a lot. Anyway, the YouTuber I watch does not even come up in my feed anymore, and I forget to watch her just because she was an ex-porn star. Really? Sandra, Liz, I got your back. Sandra, I'm telling you, you just gotta have your husband bring you over on your way to work and just drop you off at my front door, and then he can pick you up on the way back. I'm dead serious, and then we can go get in trouble. You gotta wait. Well, Rosie may not come. I don't know. Rosie plans on still coming or not to visit me. We'll all go together. We'll go to Scientology. Yep, YouTube, I guess, does not feel that she is family friendly or something. I will do it if you serious. Bro, you can come over anytime you want. Just if I fall asleep, just let me sleep. I sleep in a chair, so. Leave, Nikki says, Leave Les, Uber, and Cab alone. Some of the nicest chill people on here. Connie says, my notifications are on, but I guess they do not think she is wholesome enough or something. The notification thing has been really fucked up. Has really been fucked up. Yeah, I have to get out there this summer. Yeah, you do. You can come June 6th. That is the day that my GWR I'm supposed to do. And I'm going to be alone. And I need at least 2 witnesses. Duke basketball is on. Baseball bats are always effective, Les. Yeah, I was wanting to get one of them little ones. They're about this long. Those things are deadly. That's great. Hubby would pick me up about 5 to 6 a.m. You know my ass would be up. Go Duke for Anna. Yeah, 5, 6 a.m. shit. I think I might sleep. I don't know. I just sleep in the chair. So if I do, just make yourself at home. There's the TV. Drinks. I don't think you all did lives anymore. First notification I've gotten for you in a long time. I haven't been doing as much, really, because I've been so disheartened by YouTube. And I haven't wanted really to do anything with YouTube. And especially when they started going into my unlisted videos, I'm like, what the hell? They're unlisted for a reason. Yeah. And then when I decided DLive sounds like the place, because I've been kind of looking. I was thinking about doing BitChute, but you can't do lives or nothing like that. So, but I'm thinking DLive. And, yeah. Kookie, hello. What's up, Les? Don't look behind you. Oh, hey, this is my pet. This week, his name is Fufu. Looky, he, in here, cutie. He likes it up here between the ears. Oh, yes, him so cute. Look at him. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's my good boy. His name's Fufu this week. Yes. Velveteen Lace, hello. Greggy's gonna be right back. Hurry back. I need to check out DLive. Yep. Stand record. Let's do a cooking stream. Oh my god. My poor hands. Yeah, Fufu. Yeah, his name's Fufu this week. Yeah, YouTube has been so terrible. I think it's become a dead zone. Yeah. Nikki Lee, this looks like my ex. He looks like a Fufu. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute. I mean, as far as a bad guy goes, I mean, look, he is adorable. I had to get him. He's so cute. Might leave my Fufu alone. YouTube is going to turn around and they will be out of business. They're already, I mean, come on. You know. But like I said, when I decided I was going to go somewhere else I was already looking. But I had never heard of DLive, and then Megan's one told me about DLive, and she does all her stuff with it, and Uber's on there, and she has her stuff, and you know, and I was like, you know what, fuck YouTube, I'm just gonna go back and start bitching, do my thing, Mothman, Chupacabra. No, actually, he's supposed to be a werewolf. Supposed to be. But he can be used for... Well, I don't think a Mothman. He don't look so much like a moth. Chupacabra looks like a big old chicken. For real. But he could be a skinwalker, werewolf, dogman. You know, that kind of thing. He's a cryptid. Dog community is having trouble on YouTube also. Yeah. Is that another platform? Yeah, it is, Rosie. It's DLive, DLIVE. I think it's DLive.tv. I think. is what it is. Megan sent me the link to it, and I just clicked on it real quick from my phone, which my phone and computer look like two different things. So I do everything through the laptop. Is it an app? No, I don't. No, I don't believe it's an app. Werewolves of London. Oh yeah, let's do Cemetery Stream. Ooh, we can do that. I don't think it's an app. Looks like a girl used to date. Sandra, that sounds kicking. Yeah, Sandra lives in Zanesville. Sandra lives about 20 minutes from me. I have got to get over there so I can go to the Golden Corral. I like their salad bar because they have Catalina dressing. Believe it or not, I'm not a fan of Golden Corral, but a lot of people are. But yeah, I don't think it's an app, Rosie. I don't think it is. I knew that girl, Kooky, says Sharon. My poor Fufu. But yeah, y'all, Sandra and Rosie needs to come June 6th because that is the day that is set for my Guinness World Record attempt. So, and come to find out, nobody's going to be here. They're all going to be out of state. I don't feel like going. So, and I forgot that's when it was. So, I need 2 witnesses. Catalina is good, so is Ken's French's. Ken's French, not as red as Catalina. I was raised on Catalina, so. Whatever happened to Green Goddess? I have to go look for her. A fawn or satire is much more appealing. Oh, I love my fufu up there. Like Catalina dressing. Yeah, I was raised on it. For real. Green Goddess is salad dressing. Oh. I thought you were talking about the green alien I had up here before. Okay, what you need me to do? I need 2 witnesses. That's what I need. And yeah, I really did submit for my Guinness World Record. I really did submit it. So, Aesthetic Lust, Lusty, hello. Anna says, one more sells Green Goddess. Sanders says, I am your witness. Okay. Are you going to build a huge domino thing, Liz? I'm going to do a 5,000 domino spiral. That's what I'm starting out with. Cool, Les. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, a record for what? A 5,000 mini domino spiral. I can't do the big one because I don't have a few 100,000 dominoes, and that's what I'll need for the pro size. But for the mini, I chose one of their titles to go for that they had. I can choose my own. You have to pay $5 plus VAT tax, and then I'm going to do 3 on the same day when I do my big one. I'm going to have 3 structures, and I'm going to see if Dale Atwood from Bulk Dominoes, he owns Bulk Dominoes and Atwood Toys, see if he'll come. And I love your Lego stuff. Domino. I do not own Legos. Domino. And no, I'm not in the domino community. I want to clear that up again for those, because it got back to me that at first I was in a Lego community. I was like, I don't do Legos. And then they said, oh, I heard you're in a domino community. I said, no, I do this for a company. It's actually for Bulk Domino Company. I have an obscene amount of salad dressing clogging up my fridge right now. I just need to purge the ones I will never eat again. Deanna says, if you can't find a second witness, let me know. I will. Oh yeah, Deanna, uh, you can be a witness too. Excuse me, Domino. Yeah, I would if I lived closer. I'm actually going to be live streaming it. So I told them I would be live streaming it. It's set for June 6th. Um, the June 6th is the day, and then, like I said, um, so but I forgot that was the week that everybody's going to North Carolina, and I was supposed to go, and I decided I don't want to go. Live streaming the build. I'm going to be live streaming the event of knocking it down. Yeah, I can live stream if you guys want to watch me build it. Because it'll probably get knocked down 16 times. All signed up for D Live. All right. Rosie, I'm going to check it out right now. Connie, I put Italian salad dressing on pasta. Kathy, yes, Italian is yummy and versatile that way. I have a 6-inch sub in there that has, I like Italian on my subs. Connie, it's just going to take some getting used to. Angela Benton, hello. Sounds like a lot of work building them. Connie, yes. Sandwiches, etc. Yeah, I put it on. I got lettuce, tomato, a little bit of mayo, and a little bit of Italian mix. And I like that Italian. It gets me right here in my throat. It's just something about it. And it's the only time I'll eat Italian dressing is on a sub. It's the only time I eat it. But yeah, it is a lot of work building. I worked 8.5 hours straight. Well, no, I won't say straight. It was 10 hours, but I took an hour and a half out for a break overnight, building a cube, and I was 3/4 of the way done. And it just takes one little domino, y'all, and that whole thing just came tumbling. It just came tumbling this morning, and I was so that I've probably knocked that thing over 8 times. So here I am, between 800 and 900 dominoes, cleaning up that mess all over my table. Actually, I had to walk away. I said I need a beer, so I went and got chocolate milk. Les, you want to do 22 caliber killer stuff? I can actually speak on the 22 caliber killer. My neighbor, before I moved in here, she lived up above me. Her mom was killed by the 22 caliber killer, and she let me read the book that was out, and her mom is in there, and she said they never asked my permission. But we can do the 22 caliber. I remember when that shit happened. I was young. But her mother was killed by the 22 caliber killer. Those packages of good seasoned Italian you mix up yourself with carafa thingy is pretty damn good. Deanna says, I remember that, Sandra. Kathy Billman, oh no, how frustrating when you knock it over accidentally. Yeah, it was. Those structures, when they're small, it's one thing. But when you get to building a structure that's over 1,000 dominoes, they aren't done quickly. And it will fall. You will have to rebuild it several times. I should actually capture some of that. I got several books and I remember it all too well. I was a kid. And I tell you what, the woman who lived above me, she's been fucked up all her life over it. All her life. All she wants is her mom. Still to this day. Weird. But she's been fucked up all her life. I remember I was young. God, I was in grade school. I don't see how Deonda remembers it. She's younger than me. I know she looks 20 years older. I know that. But she's actually younger than I am. She truly is, though. Yeah, we can do a thing on the 22 caliber killer. I think Vintage Willow, it's 12:24 here, and I have to be up early for school, hon. Much love to you all. You take care, Vintage. Thank you for coming in. I truly appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. When I go D Live, we'll try to come on earlier. For real. John's telling me to hush. Remember that Forker's Cafe? I'm only a couple years younger. Girl, I was in the 3rd grade, I think, when that happened. Maybe 4th. I don't know. I know I was in grade school. And who knows, Sandra? Maybe when and if Rosie ever decides she wants to come visit, we can do a story on her. You know. Love you, Les. I missed you, and we'll defo be back. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Willow. It's good to see you again, actually. For real. Take care. You signed up for D Live too? Yeah, get ready. I'll let y'all know when I go to D Live. Oh yeah. But yeah, doing those bigger structures are not easy. That 3D pyramid I did, the 10x10, I must have knocked that damn thing down 10 times. For real. Kathy rebuilds, I missed you, Les. I've been right here, honey. I'm right here. You can come anytime. Is D Live for gaming? I don't know. I've got stuff that is proof and interesting stuff. You calling me old, Les? No, I was calling Deonda old because I can. Rosie, I see a lot of gamers. First one I saw was PewDiePie. I didn't know PewDiePie was a gamer. Me too, Connie. So, PewDiePie's moving to D Live too, or what? I mean, is he still doing his YouTube stuff? I missed when you were on every night. Love to listen and relax. Yeah. I just, I got just disheartened with it all, and I can't do it live anymore every night. Not every night. Liz, I know, just picked on you. Oh, that's fine, I know. Yeah, PewDiePie has like a bajillion followers, yeah. And his channel on YouTube is still good, so life happens, I know. Well, it's tiring. It's tiring doing one every night. You gotta figure, for a year and a half straight, I did one every night, 7 days a week. That takes a lot out of you. It really does. And then I was just tired. And then, things happen, and YouTube was starting to come down, and it's like, oh, nobody wants to be on YouTube these days. Nah. I'm still going to keep this channel and do some shit on there, but no. I'm going to do something else where I can be me, I can do what I want, I can say what I want, I can you know, and don't have to give a shit. For real. Can hubby drop me off and pick me up? Of course. Of course. Kathy Bill says, I can't imagine. It takes a lot of energy to go live every night and figure out what the hell you're going to talk about. For real, for real. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta check something out. Hey, Donna.
Yep.
Did you see that note on your door?
Yes, I did, and it was funny. I was cracking up. I put it on the side of my dresser. I had to leave.
Oh my God, for real? Did you like that response?
I told her, I said, the only thing I said, unless you should have put grandma's. And then
I put management. I thought management was much better than grandma.
grandma's.
Yeah, management sounds better.
It sounded more serious.
Thank you.
More professional.
I love how the fact that I just, said all that and then went, thank you, have a nice day, management.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you gotta admit, I can be whimsical.
Oh yeah, I'm getting that frame.
Oh my God. I miss PewDiePie's girlfriend / wife, Marzia. She was really cool, really neat. Yes, it must have been exhausting. Liz, you know Sue Heck? Why does that name sound familiar? She worked at Walmart. I never cared for PewDiePie. I've never watched PewDiePie. So I don't know. Folks, gotta run up to catch your next live, Les. You have a good night. I know it was it was a poor time to go on, but I'm tired. I'll be asleep. I mean, as a matter of fact, it wouldn't surprise me if I turned this off, leaned back, and just went right out. No worries. Till next time. Sandra, Sue Heck, worked at Walmart. Thank you for coming by, Connie, by the way. I appreciate that. Nicole A, hello. How are you? I never watched PewDiePie. I never watched any of the Pauls. Except for that Japanese debacle. I wanted to reach through the damn screen and punch him. To tell you the truth. What are their names? Logan and Jake Paul. Both of them need their asses spanked. Good, hope you're fine. I hope you are too. I am. Bashful of the round table, hello. Hey Liz, how's it going? It's going pretty good. No complaints. How's it going with you? I hope it all's going well. I gotta remember how to take some of that stuff off there. For real, for real. I think Sandra McCormick left. So Rosie. Going good, just working all the time. Me too, I am working hard at doing nothing. And you don't know how hard that is. Sue Wheatley. Oh, then I guess I don't know who Sue Heck is. Although that name sounds familiar. Rosie hardly working. Sanders like, no, I hear. No, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know for sure who Sue Heck is. But that name is familiar. Hi, Rosie says, Nicole. Oh man, my leg. She married Glenn Heck. So good to see you, Les. Love you. You too, Sharon. It's been a long time. Harley, hello. Hope you're well. I am well. How are you? Oh. Let's see. She married Glenn Heck. I don't know which one's Glenn. You're on early. I've been on for a couple hours, actually. Yeah, because I was pissed off about the swatting thing. I got a little pissy. So, our friends are being swatted. There are 42 people that we all know. There's been 42 people. Now, that's not including the multiple times SWAT has been called on the same person. Green Bay Wacky, his is up there of him, the amount of times he's been swatted. In one day, he was swatted 3 times in one day. I will talk to you in private about her. Okay. That'll work. So 3 times in one day he was swatted. And he's been swatted multiple times over multiple days. Cab 7. Wow, I didn't know. Yes. And it's ticking me off. But, this is what YouTube has come to. For real. I blame YouTube a little bit. I really do. They give out personal information. If somebody copyright strikes you and you return, try to defend it or whatever, the information is given freely both ways. And some people said they'll copyright you just to get your information. And it's pretty sad because I've been telling people in several different ways for the past couple years. Basically your butt's not going to get clean till you wash it. That's all there is to it. And we haven't washed it. You can try, but it doesn't make for good YouTube. It really doesn't. Lord knows I've tried. Are all these people actually being swatted, or are some people just trying to be part of it? They're actually being swatted. Cab was swatted a couple times live. Same way with Green Bay Wacky. Live. You can swat people all you want, but don't you dare play a Frank Sinatra song. Oh wow. No, swatting is not. No. People's lives are at stake. It's so unbelievable. Well, what I want to know is, it's unbelievable and sad, is that why would the same unit go to the same house and swat the same person 3 times in one day? I need a chocolate milk on this. I'd say I need a bourbon and Coke, but seems how I don't drink, I need a chocolate milk. All YouTubers care about is copyrighted music. All YouTube cares about is copyrighted music. Yeah. You can even buy the copyright to it, and they'll still get you. Why cannot everyone just get along? Oh, please. They won't allow that. I've tried. I saw the video of Randy being swatted. It was gut-wrenching and gross. Yes. It's not pretty. I haven't seen this her get the video with her getting swatted. But I was telling him, here, Rosie, where I live, they don't play. And Deanna was in here, and she told him, she came in after I said it, and we start talking about it. She said, they don't play here. They don't. Here, if you're swatted, they will literally kick in your doors, bust your windows, do whatever they have to do. And then they'll round everybody up, put you in cop cars, probably take you to the station, which is literally a mile and a half down the road from me, and then think about asking questions. They don't play here. Duke is winning. Love chocolate milk. Can I have some? Hell yeah. Deanna says they pull guns first, ask questions at station. Yeah, Indiana's the same way. It's kind of scary. Yeah, it is. It is. And heaven forbid my grandkids be here. You know, and they won't let me comfort them. Because the first people they're going to is Gimaleli. I can tell you that. Nina's on my shit right now. Same with Zach and same with Zaya. Those three kids will be on me. And they'll be like, no, you can't comfort them. I'd be like, oh, hell no. These are my babies. No. No. The good thing is, though, one of the deputies, sheriff department, he's the one that lives a house down from my parents. There's one house in between the houses. He's on the SWAT team. And every once in a while you can see a SWAT truck there. And I've already told him everything that's going on. I've already told him before when I was threatened to be swatted. You know, and I told him I do YouTube stuff, you know, and this and that. And he's like, gotcha. You know. And so if he's there and the call comes in, he'll sit back. Because he adores me. He adores the boys. I don't think they like Cheryl too much, though. I love my mom and dad. You know, his kids. You know, I showed up at their house one time, knocked on the door, and their oldest daughter came down. It's you. I was like, yeah. It's like, hi, hon. It's like, oh my God, you're in my house. The mom was like, oh, Les, come on in. I mean, they just, you know, so that's a good thing. If he's there and the call comes through, he said, we're going to watch it. So it is scary. It is scary. Whether you know someone or not, you know, I could be swatted. You know, it's not a guarantee he's always going to be there, but you know, it is scary. I know me though. They'll come in the house and I'll be like, I already know what this is. I'll be like, all right, everybody, just get down on the floor. I'll be like, wait, I just need to take a drink of water. And they'll be like, no. And I'll be like, oh, no. You don't understand. I'm going to drink my water and have a cigarette. And then I'll get on the floor. Then you can handcuff me. Handcuff me in the front. I got a bad right shoulder. It'll hurt me. And then you can take me to the station. I'm already dressed. Just let me put some shoes on. That's all I ask. Can't YouTube get sued for giving out someone's personal information and putting lives in danger? I don't think they realize what they've done. YouTube is half to blame for that. For real. I blame YouTube. They're worried about if a content creator is putting out something that a teenager might come and see, which teenagers, my 9-year-old can go through. Are you serious? She can go through. It just so happens she doesn't. But hell, she already, well, she does. I have to admit, she does. She watches the dancing videos. So, you know, you can't stop a teenager coming looking at your material, but YouTube, you can stop giving out personal information. For real. And that's why I said, if somebody has a copyright dispute and they want to fight it, let the YouTube people go over it, get both sides, and then make a decision. But no, they say, oh, here's their information, you deal with it. No, I blame YouTube. Oh, good God, who's calling this late at night? Oh, it's for my meds. They finally got it done. Well, it's only been 6 hours. So I blame YouTube. I really do. And I blame, I'll be honest with you, I blame some members in the community, and this is why. Some people think it's actually funny. Some people like the drama of it all. And which is why there's a drama community. But like I said, more people than not will sit there and laugh and say shit about swatting like it's a good thing, you know. A lot of people speak up against it, but some of those people that speak up against it actually call the police themselves. They may not swat anyone, but they'll say, I need a wellness check, I need CPS over there, you know. They call for other stupid reasons. And like I said, your ass ain't gonna get clean till you wash it. So, and the thing of it is, now it's too late. That bile has already started eating. It's eating through YouTube. And here you go. And YouTube thinking they can do whatever they want to do. Well, guess what? Now we got the situation we got now. So, you know, grabbing people's information, there should be laws about, even though they say it's public record. Yeah, but I don't think it's public record meant for this. Why would you, you know, I know why people would, but, you know, I think that, you know, getting sensitive material on someone, and even though it's public record, 99.9999 people, 99.999% of people are not going to go look. Why would you have to be that 0.0000001 that will go look and then post it everywhere? I mean, you know, that's not a nice person. And instead of ignoring the ones that aren't nice, people give them all the attention they want. Even if it's hate, it's still attention. They do need a law against doxing. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They need it bad. They need the internet laws need to come up. They really do. They really need to fit with the times. You know, so, you know, those that are doing it, fuck you. YouTube, fuck you. You know, you're part of the problem. They don't want to take any responsibility. Maybe YouTube would be making money if they did things right. Please stop hating. Who, me? I'm hating on the fools that are doing this shit. I'm hating on YouTube. I'll be kicked off next week. So, you know. Ouch. Rosie, you worked early today. The hate will always be there. People have got to understand that. Hate will always be there. You gotta expect it. Thing is, ignore it. Ignore it. That's all I gotta do. You know, and that's a hard thing to do. It really is. Oh, by the way, I talked with Megan, and I asked her about the coronavirus and stuff. And, you know, I said, you came across the news, you know, how many deaths now and how many are infected and this and that. And I said, how's the lockdown going? She said, you're allowed to come out of your household, and that's only one person per household. So if you're like in a over at a friend's house, you're stuck there. Only one person per household can leave once every 3 days. Only one. And so if you have to go to the store and everything, that's the time to go. So people are going basically to the stores, and plus, you know, there are some people working, like if they have a job where they can do it at home, they get partial pay. They don't get full pay. So they can do all their computer stuff and everything at home, but they only get partial pay. Megan, like her, she's a teacher. They don't know when they're going to be able to go back to work. The kids are pretty much stuck. Nobody's letting their kids out. But why hate people just don't make sense. I don't hate. There's a lot of us that don't. Cab 7, you never heard him hate, and boy, he's been swatted how many times? You know. But well, anyway, Megan said that I asked her, you know, if they have a cure. She said no. They said it would be another 12 days, something like that. And she said that there have been deaths, but it's people that can't fight it. She said a lot of the elderly are dying, and those whose health is compromised. Like, if I got it, it would kill me. That coronavirus. My system is down, like, so much. It literally would kill me. Because I can't fight it. So she said a lot of the elderly are dying, and that's mostly what the death toll, that and those. She said the youngest person that has passed away with it is 36 years old over there, and is 36 years old, and her health was compromised. She was already sick with, I don't know what disease or whatever, but she was the youngest. And she said that her province where she's at is the only province that has not had a death yet. So then they're trying to keep it that way. So I said, good. Me too, Les, diabetic. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I got 80 million things wrong with me, so I'm a goner for sure. And that was so funny because my appointment today was at the hospital, and I was like, what? No masks? Really? I said, what would you say if I said, yes, I've been out of the country the past 30 days? You have no mask to give me. I just infected everybody in this hospital. Julie said, have you been out of the country in the past 30 days? I was like, really, Julie? You go past my house every day. She was a receptionist at the doctor's office. Like, couldn't get no mask in either. But I don't think there's anything in the hive. There might be. You never know. So that's the latest scoop from Ground Zero, China, on the corona. That, and I think there was a ship or a plane or something that came in and there was like 14 people infected or something like that. I know it was a hell of a number. So, but okay, so I'm pretty much done my rant over the swatting thing. So just a reminder, there is a $2,500 reward put up by Cab 7 for the arrest and conviction of those that are doing this. The person. So just reminding you on that. Let's watch out for each other. You know, it's basically standing up against bullying, which that's what it is. It's bullying. Laters, everyone. Have a good night. Snicker, I thought you left. You have a good night too. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I need to take my meds and I need to get some sleep. So I hope everyone has a great night and a great day. And we'll talk later. Bye.